All right. Hey, class. So I'm just going to show you my personal branding logo design that I went with. So let's see here. Okay, so this one was my first design that I was drawing up on the sketches, and it ended up being the final one that I went with. And I think it came out really great. It was a little bit of a struggle at first deciding on which one was the strongest design, and debating between either this one or this one. But then I ended up going with this one because this one just seemed more finished, like perfect. Like everything is, like the font worked well with the ruler icon, and it just kind of balanced out both the name title and then the job description, the designs below. And at first I was playing around with the words too. I was doing like web design, Bishop's Art web design. That was like what I was really trying to go for, but then I wanted to change things up and try something new. So I went with Ash Designs, and I started playing with the letter A, with also being a ruler at the same time, and just playing off of that creative element, that it could be both referring to as a designer, a graphic designer. And it works out. I feel like it turned out pretty good. And yeah, I was playing around with the ruler for a while when I was designing other logos and stuff. And at first, it was on the left hand side. And so, after speaking to Professor Yost, he was saying that it would probably be better if it was flipped. And that gave me like a different perspective of how the logo could look. And then, after I was just, messing around, rearranging stuff, it turned out pretty good being on the right hand side, because it seemed more like the letter A. It was more readable as the letter A versus just like a drawing just sat to the side and it was kind of hard to read. You'd have to really like have an eye for that kind of thing. And then this, is more readable as the letter A, but also as a graphing ruler. So I think it came out pretty good. The color schemes, I do like this like turquoise greenish color. But I also like how I have this beige right here on the ash part. It's like a darker shade of it. And then I went with a lighter shade on the design. So I think I might have to implement that when it's all said and done. Like definitely go with that, with a darker shade of color on the ash part, and then a lighter shade for the designs. Just it just kind of draws your attention to both elements of the ruler as well as the designs part. And it just, I think it really stands out. It's really a strong logo design, and I like it. I like the way it came out. Just I guess briefly, I just show y'all this because I know it was it was a contender to the final design logo. And because I focused on wanting to do web design, so I was trying to implement like an icon that is very familiar with web design. So I have the slash, forward slash, and the brackets and stuff. But to me, I felt like it was just too much empty space between the two. So I kind of didn't like that. But, at the same time, I was also playing with doing the same thing, playing with using the letter A or using the letter D, also intertwined with the icon element. So, I was trying to play with that and do that. And I like the way that came out. But the slash was just not doing it for me. So, the colors are cool. It's, it's techie. So that I like that part. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna be going with this design. And yeah, I like it. So I guess tell me your thoughts and comments and stuff. All right, thanks for watching. All right, bye guys.